I know I'm late. I'm late. Thank you for the stack tag. Hello, Angel. How is everybody? I know I'm late. I'm late. But I'm here. You're tired. I kind of feel like I'd drag an ass all day. So no furnace? Oh no. Yeah, I finally got an axe. I would. GB Koala, how's it going? I got a house. I'm not homeless anymore. Oh. Oops, I need wood. Ah! Stop it. Your stuff sucks. Ooh. Is it cold where you are, Shayton? Fuck. Woo!
I make sure this hurts.
Rail fan, how's it going? It's 29. Okay, so it is a little chilly. A little bit chilly.
I only wish
Juked me. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, you're playing Grim Dawn? Nice. That's a good one. I haven't played that in a minute.
you'll make a fine bonfire.
Butt fire. Ooh. Leave me alone. Ouch. Bitch. this axe is putting some work.
Cinder you'll be.
Ouch.
Sunrise.
Oh, you. Oh. I have played GTA 5. That's really good. I enjoyed it. I liked it. That's the only GTA I actually have ever played. I loved it though. I love Trevor. Is Death Wish what happens in that ending? I don't remember what ending. Ow, fuck. I don't remember what ending I ended up with. You're a bastard. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, they all live. I'm trying to. I don't. I want to say I think everybody was still alive. I don't remember if I had everyone still alive or not. I'm not sure. It's been years since I played. I don't remember what ending I had.
A fool in his head.
Ooh. Oh, that's fancy. That was pretty cool. Alright. Maybe you could like hit multiple people with it then.
Let's see if the stories are true.
Talk a big game for getting your ass whooped. Oh shit. Alright, I think I can make a box.
What a curious. Oh, Scat. Good to see you back, Sam.
Oh, no, I want to sell that.
Ev? Been
We
out
have.
exploring. Hang on.
Bro better figure his shit out.
What's my crime? What's my crime? What's my crime? Go ahead and chase me again.
Go ahead, taste me again. How's it going, Barkid? Alright, let's see here. What do you need for this? This spruce planks, iron ingots. Two meowdies. I see that. That's great. That is great. Actually, let me just put it here. There we go. We have a house and no furniture. We're moving up in the world. Oh, it's 200 health. Damn. These are where do you get this though?
So this is the Jews.
Is it true? There isn't. Taking
You've been waiting forever to do that. Oh no. I hated Devin Weston so much. Oh, we're full. God damn it. Sniva, how's it going? Good to see ya.
Is it true? There isn't. Taking the old fortress.
Well, like, can I get a dog? That's what I really want to
Miss
know.
home, but she don't miss me.
Can I get a dog? Oh, I'm lagging. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I gotta see. I think I gotta upgrade Defender. Maybe that'll let me make ingots.
What a view!
Need 20 pine wood for crafting weapons, armor, as well as the furnace to refine ore. And yeah, that's what I need. Alright.
They walk past, blind.
I'll go back the rest of my stuff later.
Must pay a visit to him in its
I feel like if I can do that, that will give me some more room. We need 20. Go over here, maybe. Maybe there's trees over here, trees and shit. Oh, it's blocked off. No. Really? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a... What the... What is that? Oh. Oh my goodness. shit! Oh my god. Real bastard. Uh-oh. Oh no. How's it going, Mel? Oh, that's a big fucker. Ugh. I walked up to him earlier, but he just not nice. Not nice. It's a comb bread. Things went sideways. Hey. Shit happened. If there's any trees in here or not. Need some trees, yo. Take that though. Alright. Maybe not. Maybe there's no cheese in here. Right? Big guy, meat bomb. Except I'm out of bombs now. Hmm. Pants. Oh yeah, I don't know. YouTube SpongeBob Big Guy song. Oh, I have no idea what that is. I wouldn't know. Rats.
Spoils and stay.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god. I can't get it hidden. Ouchie. You're a dick. Holy hell. Fuck that up real good. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. That'll work. I can't cut any of these down. Just looking for some trees. Trying to get my ass beat. Woo! Oh, that was not close enough. Yo, how's it going, Kendrick? Oh, shit. Ooh. It's better than shitty. Where are we at? Riddle. Well, that's spruce wood. Fuck. It's not even what we need. Son of a bitch. Let's just calm down here. Okay, so I think we have to go. I gotta go around here. Big guy, little jacket. A darker name? Skinny or shitty?
Won't be nothing left for you but the stench.
Oh, you bitch. You son of a bitch. Right, fat guy in a little coat. It's a banger. There. That's what we need. Oh my god. Set me on fire. Considering the true crime stuff? Nah, it's fine. I don't think it is. I think it's fine. So weird. I need to get up here. Oh, grab it. Oh god.
Feed the flame.
Alright. I'm just skitty. Woo! I'm just skitty. Nothing special. Alright, we're at 21. That's just enough. My rapper name would be Skitty B. Yeah, probably. I'd be a little skit.
True serum. They walk. Where have you been?
None of your fucking business. Worry about where I've been. Worry about yourself. Yeah. I got a bunch on me.
You're not just a smaller.
Oh, shit.
The city keeps shrinking. Hang on. I guarantee. Been out this block.
Unrepairable. Oh, no. I got fucked up too much for that. No thanks.
May your will be half as strong as my work. Nothing seems like steel.
Little gremlin? Little grim.
Man's best friend is
You almost got into VTuber Twitter drama by accident? What happened?
victory is born in
Share with the class. What happened? I like to know about stuff like that. Not that I ever want to be involved in it.
Many thanks, Serim. A furnace fit for a king. Or at least one that could cook a king.
Siren Claw. Oh, this just wants all kinds of shit, doesn't it? Isn't it?
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
But
May your will be
oh
half
my
as strong
god.
as my work.
I hope not. I hope that was not the case. Like,
I
oh my.
see steel in your eyes.
It was virtual war crimes and some
Nothing
VTuber BS.
seems like steel.
I didn't even know that was a virtual war crime.
I see a glint of steel in your eyes.
It ain't a war crime if it's the first time.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
Seems like some of the VTubers kind of getting into a lot of drama.
Man's best
I just,
friend is a blade.
stay in my lane. I just stay over here. I don't want any part in it. With random, I don't know. That's weird. That
I
is
see a glint of
bizarre.
steel in your eyes.
It's true. If you don't get caught, it's not a war crime. Was targeting revs small for being a spectator to drama, but I dip out. Mo politics get involved. Yeah, that's
Nothing
probably fair.
seems like steel.
That's probably a good move. I don't know. I mean, I like
May
like
your will
a lot of
be
people don't
half as
like Rev,
strong as my
but
work.
I like him. I watch his videos, but you know, some people are some people are a little crazy, you know. Some people are a little nutty.
You and Pine lose. Hello again.
What is this? This is a 4, so I can get a bed.
Eyes up.
That's 68. 42 for a vase, bro. I got a bed.
On alert.
Man's best friend is a blade.
Man, this shit's gonna take a minute.
Sacrament and
End it.
gold.
Poor Sacra. Oh, scraping by on the
The
empire.
Russian fox or Filipino panda catches them, it's over. You'd rather be a dictator? No, bro, no.
The city's gone to shit.
I don't know where I want to put this. I'm gonna put it right here, I guess. Oh, can I not sleep because it's daytime? I don't even know, like, if I'm supposed to sleep at all. I don't... Maybe? I have no idea. Pair structure. We got a potato. Oh yeah. I probably need a box for that too. Spruce planks. Oh shit.
One thing women want, and it starts with a P and ends with an S.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
This city deserves a new beginning. Time ticks ever forward.
Gordon Ramsay class? I don't think so. Like with a snack text. Lodging. The lodging staircase inside the rookery will be required, allowing for easy access to Sacrament's marketplace. The rookery elevator. Unlocks the workbench for crafting furniture and utilities, as well as the sawmill to refine wood planks. That's what I fucking need. I like how you can do that though. That is kind of nice.
The grape's gone sour.
All right. Have to do that for now because I don't have anything else.
Shake those bitties. Oh,
Yo.
shake those bitties. Every time you shake those bitties. Come on. Thank you for shaking all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Let's shake those bitties. Let's shake, 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 shake all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Thank you guys so much for shaking all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Let's shake them, let's shake them, shake them. Let's shake all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming and shake bitties.
Thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Aeroburn, how's it going? Good to see ya. How you doing? Man, that's as good as that's gonna get. No, we need. I'm gonna get the rest of my shit out of here.
So this is the juice.
We need wood.
Is it true? There isn't. Checking the
Okay, we'll bring this back so that everything's out this area. We have a house.
Is it true?
I don't know if there's
There
any. I don't know if we can make anything else.
You don't look from around here.
Hugs to you, Mel. Let's
This
see
city
here.
deserves a new beginning.
Oh, I realized there's all these tools. Fair enough. This is a sewing table, workbench. Storage, other. Yeah, tanning rack. We're out of pages.
We can restore history.
It's very V Rising-esque. Oh, it's full. Fuck. Alright. We'll take another look real quick. And then we'll start videos.
Serim,
Oh, I should go in the forest area. Let's see. Yeah, right. Don't eat this. But eat dino nuggets. Dino nuggets are always on the menu. Injecting them, that works too. You could probably do both. Why not both? Get the full dino nugget effect. Right? I love dino nuggets. We pretty much always have them because I like them. So why not? Why wouldn't you want them, you know?
where did you come from?
God damn. Well, how do we miss? Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I love nuggets and macaroni and cheese. Yep. Yep. I'm an adult. Like, do what I want. And snort them and smoke and inject them. I just air fry them.
I promise I'll make
I fucked it up. Oh my god. Woo! Oh god. Still getting used to this axe. I just switched to it. I have terrible timing. Gunsmoke and eating cream puffs? Oh my gosh. Why did you leave? Why would you even leave? Oh, that looks like a trap. Get this one off. You eat what you wish, mostly nothing. Oh. I made stew tonight though. Made some beef stew. Maybe that's just what she likes, you know? When you're at grandma's, you watch what grandma likes. Cream puffs involved, you watch whatever that woman wants. Oh, you made some chicken noodle soup? Nice. It's a good choice, good choice. I don't know how many who's one thing logs I need. Just gotta make one more chest. Or we gotta get enough so we can get a sawmill. Would you die if you went down that waterfall? Oh, that one's killed me. Oh, fuck. I only watched a little bit of NCIS. I never really got into it. Really like Criminal Minds. I thought that one was pretty good. I watched a lot of that. I enjoyed it.
fancy that?
Not a war.
Take your pick.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Criminal Minds?
They walk past. Time ticks ever forward.
Alright. Look.
Nothing sings like steel.
So we got that.
Why cut and slice when you can...
Damn, look at this
Use what's
upgrade.
kind. From humble acorns, eh? Many thanks for the upgrade, Serim.
Welcome,
Chipper and
bro.
table are yours for the using, or just leave the profession to the professional.
Look at you, man. We're living the good life in here. You had like a kiosk. Can we use this fuel to speed up? Oh. Ew.
You and Pine lose
I
what's
think I have
Make
a
the world your weapon. Serum?
serum.
Victory is born in the forge.
I don't know. Speed it up. Still have 7 minutes.
always go with the grain.
We'll see what the other ones need.
Man's best friend is a blade.
Oh man, I love MASH. I used to watch the shit out of MASH. There's Hot Lips. Fucking Radar too. Oh man, I saw the shit out of Smash.
Let's get to work.
Turn threads in the no, I don't really care about that one. Dusty Loon once again. Okay, will be able to offer various beds that restore one's health when slept in overnight. Ooh. Offer advanced crafting tables and refineries. A wider array of runes and weapons for sale. Okay. We knew that. We got that. Connect the gallows above the town square with the northern part of the city. Oh, I did see that. I don't really care about that. That can be later. Cooking. He needs more stuff too. Okay. I don't know what she sells though. Does she sell wands? I don't even know if it's worth buying weapons from her. I think he,
Hello, friend.
oh yeah, see, he got... Like, if we buy something, I think it's gonna be from him.
Nothing sings like steel.
Make the world. Greetings.
Yeah, she sells Wands. Charge the soul to convert focus into health, surrounding yourself with a restorative aura that helps you heal over time. Oh. That's kind of nice. Illuminate. Because this is what I think that's what I have now. Restorative aura. I don't know though. I mean, like, I don't know. I usually try not to use it too much though. My last 3 oh, they're all empty. Attack stamina cost reduced by 7. Stagger damage increased by 20? 20 seconds after you can. Oh, whoa, okay. Stamina on parry. Alright. Take it. I don't feel too hot about the pants I'm wearing, so.
Always go the grain.
Make the world your weapon.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
You like Klinger? Looking for that section. True. True. God, that show is so good though. Oh. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Can I make a box? Have a good night, GB.
This island will
Radar did put Iowa on the map.
Where's the work ethic anymore?
I love the intro to MASH too. It was good. Pine planks. Spruce planks. We have 3 at us. Oh, we need 3 more. You son of a monkey. We just need more storage. I'm a hoarding son of a bitch, so I need boxes. I need storage.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
You and Pine lose what's kind. Pine lose what's true.
At least that'll free up some room. Maybe one more. We got another minute. We have to hang out for a minute. Yes, it does. Yeah, I think I've watched Jag like twice. I don't know. I don't really watch a whole lot of shows anymore. Like if I listen to something, it's usually a podcast or a documentary. That's like pretty much all I listen to nowadays. I don't really watch anything anymore. All right.
You and Pine lose what's kind.
Make the world your weapon. Sacrament indoors.
I mean, like a couple episodes I think I watched it. I definitely didn't like. I didn't like not like it. You know. I don't know why I never continued watching it. museum cupboard. It's consumables. Ooh. This one I feel like this one looks fancier though. Without video, well, we're gonna get to videos in a sec. I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying this game. Actually, I should put it up here with like the food. So we have to cook here. Oh god. Okay. There's a footprint here. Don't do this to me. I appreciate you, Mel. No, this is wait, ugh. Well, this will work. I only have one of those. We keep these for emergencies. And then okay. Oh, these all take spruce. Okay. I can't sleep. Oh. There we go. Oh, I apparently have a side of my bed. I think that oh, there's something on it. Got you as a doozy. I've watched some, I mean, like other than like the OG Star Wars, you know, I haven't watched anything. I think I've watched one or two of the newer ones, and that's probably it. Yeah, last night was uh it was a yikes. It was a yikes. Oh my. This lady. That was she was something. She was she was something. I don't remember. I don't know which. I don't. We watched one of the newer ones. I couldn't tell you what it was though. I could not tell you what it even was. Duck Washer Crossing Rest Sim. We're just doing it all. We're doing it all. All right. Let me go take a break and then we will get started. The ring over the wheel tie. Yeah, I don't know. Some of them just looked a little kind of cheesy to me, I guess. But I don't, I also like never got like super into Star Wars either, so maybe that's why too. I don't know. Like I just remember uh enjoying like the OG ones, you know, I thought they were really cool and then I think I saw some of the newer ones come out and I was like, I don't know. So, but I think Star Wars in general I like, but I would say I just think it's cool and it's I'm not I don't I don't get too invested in it, I guess. But certainly, yeah, she definitely sounded like she was a little possessed. Barking. Yeah, Disney's kind of gone. We're gonna watch a video about Disney, but not Disney, more like the Disney adults and how in debt they are. We're gonna watch that later. Any possessed ones? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what we. I don't know. I think I don't know about the ones I scrub through real quick. Yeah, OG Star Wars is really good. Your username is from Will Tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I have. I haven't seen it. But all right, let me go take a break and then we will get started. I think I need a Gatorade or something. I got one in the fridge. All right, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. To sigh, hello. You gotta open another beer? Oh no, not another beer. I have a strawberry kiwi Gatorade. And I have my water. Thank you, A Hardian. Alright. EBT bandit turns to theft. This is during the government was shut down. This one sounds like a fun time.
Weak as hell. Yeah, but I got endurance.
Yeah, but I got endurance.
Welcome to BP. How can I help you today?
Ring this shit up and charge my EBT.
I'm sorry, sir. You have no funds.
Nope! Ain't my fault Trump's ass shut that shit down. If I can't use EBT, I ain't paying for shit!
Damn. Okay, so I guess he just straight up stole it since the EBTs weren't working. So they weren't stealing the food stamp cards. He just didn't pay for it.
Hey, sir! Sir, stop! Hey, guy in the red pants, I know you saw me, stop! Listen to me,
Nope, nope,
stop.
nope, nope.
Stop!
Nope.
Give me a receipt for those items!
Damn.
Stop!
Wow.
Hey, hands on your head!
Wow.
Care about that shit, bitch? You think I care about
Another
food?
unit,
You think I care about food? You think I care about
Well, I think based on the way you look, you care a lot about food. Just saying.
All I did was tell you to stop. That's it. That's all I did.
Why the disrespecting me then, bitch?
Get the f out of my face. Out of my face.
What? You disrespecting? What? Sir, you are getting up in her face. You didn't pay for your purchase. Yeah, wow.
That's all I did.
Why the disrespecting me then, bitch?
Get the f out of my face. Out of
Right?
my
Yeah. 0 to 1,000.
Why you disrespecting me then?
face. Disrespect you. Just spit at me.
Uh-huh.
And behind your back now.
Oh my god, pull your pants up.
And behind your back now.
Why are you touching me, bro?
Because you are under
Why are you
arrest.
touching me? Why are you
As
touching me?
previously stated,
Why
you
are
are
you touching
under
I think
arrest.
she needs another officer.
Yes, you are.
No,
You
I'm not.
spit
No,
at
I
me.
did not.
This is a big boy. I think she's gonna need some backup.
No, I did
Stand by
not.
him.
No, I did not.
Stand by
I actually just choked the shit up. Look at you, dummy. Look at you, dummy. Look at you, stupid ass. Look at you, dumb ass.
Well, we should taser him.
You're going anywhere.
Look at you. I could push you over. if I
Better
really
get him in
wanted
the
to.
ass though,
I'll
because
really
he got
push
a
you
thick
over right
jacket
now if I really
on.
wanted to.
That's
Why are you pushing up on me? Why are you grabbing
because you're threatening to shove me.
Why are you-
Also assault. You
Why are
battered
you,
me.
why are you touching
Turn
me?
around.
Get off.
Turn around. Came
Don't
right
touch
back.
me. Don't touch me.
Come on, well, stay
Don't
here.
touch me.
Don't.
Oh my god, the stomach.
You are
Oh
under
god.
arrest.
Oh shit.
I need you to expedite.
Quit touching me.
You are under arrest.
Quit touching me. Don't go weak ass. You weak as hell.
That's fine.
You weak as hell.
Yeah, but I got endurance.
You weak as hell, and I got a door
Fine.
too. Take them bitches off. Take them bitches off.
That's fine.
Take them bitches off.
That's fine.
Take them bitches off.
That's fine.
Take them bitches off, ho. Cause you saying bitch. Cause you saying bitch.
Oh my god, ew. I hate people that spit. I think if somebody spits at you, spits in your face, you should be able to beat the shit out of them. Spitting is disgusting if you spit in somebody's face.
You saying?
And he got front butt.
Cause you saying ho. Cause you looking at me.
Oh, oh.
Quit touching me.
Yeah, oh hell no.
Quit touching me. Quit touching me, dude.
Oh, there's backup. Here we go.
Quit touching me.
Get down on the ground.
Quit touching me. Quit touching me. Quit touching me. Quit touching me.
Send her
Quit
arrest.
touching me.
All right, put your hands
Quit
up.
touching me.
Put your hands
Quit
up.
touching me.
Put your hands.
Tell her to quit touching me,
Put
dude.
your hands behind your
Quit
back.
touching me. I'm getting tired of your ass.
Put your hands behind your
I'm
back.
fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm getting tired of her ass. I'm getting tired of her ass.
Check.
I'm getting tired of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of this shit.
Good luck picking him up.
I'm getting tired of this shit.
I'm a big boy.
Relax, relax.
Ew, stop.
Relax.
Right? It is against the Geneva Convention. Mm-hmm.
Ever your life disrespect me. Don't you ever your life disrespect me. Don't you ever your
What? She didn't even do anything. You didn't pay for your shit. So the store called the cops and here she is. Maybe you should have paid for your stuff.
life disrespect me.
All I did was tell you to stop.
I don't
That's
care.
it.
Don't you ever your life
That's
disrespect me. Don't you ever your life disrespect me.
All right, come over here.
And my hat too.
We'll get it.
No, I need that right now. I need that right now.
Call right now.
Bro, give me my hat, bro. Give me my hat, bro.
I will. I will.
I think it's because he wasn't afraid of the female cop, but once the guy showed up, he knew it was game over.
Relax.
Yeah, I don't think he likes women.
You got anything on you, man?
No. No weapon. No weapon.
Yeah, Twinkies ain't free.
I thought he did.
He look at the peanut.
I need my hat.
I need my hat.
Go away, bro. Ain't no okay, go get it.
I would have thrown your hat in the trash for the way that you act. Like this your hat? This? Fucking throw in the garbage.
Right there.
Have a seat, and I'll
Right
get it.
there. Okay, it's alright. It's alright, because I'm going to kill y'all, man.
You had him good. Has he been
Yeah, I've been patted. I've been patted already.
Bitch.
I've been patted already.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been patted already. I've been patted already.
Sit down. Get in the car. Now. I'm not playing.
Sack of shame.
And that's all the video we have for this arrest. The suspect, who was only aged 20 at
He was 20. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? You're 20 years old. And you're going to have felonies now. And you got some big ass titties for a man. Good God.
the time of this arrest, was charged with 1 count of petty theft for the incident at the BP gas station.
It would have been petty theft. That's all it would have been. Yeah, sack
2
of
counts
shame
of
for
resisting
sure.
or obstructing a peace officer as a 4th-degree felony.
There you go.
And 4 counts of aggravated battery on a peace officer as a 2nd-degree felony.
No, was it worth it? Now you have felonies. Congratulations. And you need a bra.
He was arrested
Or
again
bro.
just 3 days later, this time in Chicago.
He was arrested again 3 days later. Oh my God.
For criminal trespass to state land and criminal trespass to a vehicle or physical control.
Oh,
If you're
God.
wondering why the police didn't deploy a taser, it did seem like the suspect was asking for it. But you're about to see a suspect.
I feel like this channel, I feel like he called us out. You can use her bra as a double barrel watermelon launcher.
suspect on a domestic call who literally does ask
You didn't
to
commit
be
crime.
tased.
Yeah, right.
Hello.
Hi, do not enter my premises.
Hold on.
No, this
Hold
is
on,
my house.
No,
No.
I'm gonna ask you to step back.
I'm gonna ask you
to
to
step-
not
Ma'am,
enter my house.
Sir, step back.
This is my house.
What's my crime? What's my crime? What's my crime? Go ahead and chase me again.
Yep.
Do not enter my house. You do not have
Ma'am,
permission
can I
to
speak to
enter
you?
my house.
Okay, let me speak to her.
No,
Step back.
this is not her
It's
house.
a felony.
This is not her house. I'm gonna ask
I'm
you.
gonna put you in handcuffs and you
Please.
don't.
Right? Yeah. I don't. Man, that last dude. Yeah, he needs a bro.
This is
gonna ask
not
you
her
to
house. I'm gonna
gonna
ask
put you-
you
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs and you
Please
don't step
do.
back.
Please do.
Okay.
Please do.
Yeah, I don't know how some of these cops have the patience that they do because I could not
Put me in handcuffs.
be tasing
You're
everybody.
arresting me for what?
No, I'm detaining you
For what?
because you're not letting me investigate.
You're not
Put-
entering my house
I
without
need to speak to her.
telling me.
I
This
am.
is not
step
her house.
Back. I'm telling you to step back.
This is. I'm stepping
right.
nowhere.
All right.
I'm stepping nowhere.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. What did I do wrong?
I said I'm detaining you. You're not under arrest.
Then
Turn
you.
around. Turn around. Don't resist. Turn
I'm
around.
not.
Yeah, right? That's how I
Step
feel.
back. Step back.
I'm in my house.
Yep, tase him. A doggo!
I'm in my house.
Don't blur the
I'm
dog.
in my house.
Step over
I'm
here.
in my house.
We want to see the dog.
Arrest me in my house.
Okay, no. Step out.
Arrest
step
me?
out.
No.
I'm gonna tase you.
Tase me then.
Step out.
Tase me.
I'm telling you to step out.
Tase me. Tase me.
I think we even need that. We just you just gotta let cops
Step out.
have a little bit more leniency, you know.
Your son is here.
Yeah.
You really want to do that?
You're doing an illegal procedure.
I am not.
Dog owns the
Then
house,
tase
yeah.
me.
Step out.
Tase me.
Step out.
Tase me.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
No, I'm in my
Step
house.
out.
You're taking me.
Hi,
You're
doggo.
forcing me out.
Step out.
No.
Step out.
I'm in my house. No.
No.
Hello. Help.
Out.
Help me.
Step out.
Help me.
Step out.
Help me.
Sir, you are not doing yourself any favor by acting this way.
Help me.
Step out.
Help me. Help. Help me.
Step out.
Help me. Help me. Help.
Yeah, right? I feel like cops need to be like, I'm gonna tell you twice, right? I'm gonna tell you twice, just in case you missed it the first time, and after that, playtime's over.
Help me! Help me! Somebody help me! Help me! Help me, please! Help me!
Oh my god. Oh, then tase it. Oh my god. He's like, oh, well, then tase me. He gets tased.
The more you fuck around,
Oh my god.
the more you're gonna find out.
Yep. Bro. What do you think? How do you think this was gonna go? How do you think this was gonna go, bro?
What's my crime? What's my crime? What's my crime? Go ahead and chase me again.
What did I do wrong?
Stop there. What did I do wrong? I wasn't even doing anything.
Stop.
What did I do wrong?
Yep, ask you, tell you, and then we're gonna make you. Yep.
What did I do wrong? I didn't resist anything. I'm in my own.
I didn't resist. Didn't resist while I was resisting.
Everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my
Oh, God.
dick. Everyone.
Yep.
No, you're not. Oh my god. What did I do wrong?
Oh my god. Oh, the manatees.
Step out, didn't I?
I'm in my own house. I'm in my own house. I don't need to step out of my own house.
You do have to ask you.
Alright, relax. We got an ambulance on the way for you, okay?
Can you stay with him while I go talk to him?
What did I do wrong?
Our suspect here was aged 33.
He's 33? I thought he was like 45. 50? Oh, shit.
Time of this arrest. He was charged with 1 count of disorderly conduct as a Class C misdemeanor, 1 count of resisting a peace officer, firefighter, or correctional employee as a Class A misdemeanor, and 1 count of obstructing justice by inducing a witness as a Class 4 felony.
Oh.
After a brief checkup at hospital, he was transported to Lake County Jail for booking. Now, what do you think? Was Tased?
I think he 100% deserved to be tased, and both people are stupid. That's good thing you're here to decide, because this video is probably more for us than it is for the boys here. But this seems like it's funny. It's called How Men Look for Things. That was right. It's like, oh yeah, yep.
Hey.
Oh no. Okay, so you guys have to tell me, is this how you feel when you look for things?
Babe, have you seen the can opener?
Yeah, it's in the drawer.
It's not in the drawer.
Yes, it is. Like, that's where it always is.
I swear it's not in the drawer.
Yep.
Oh. Witch.
He calls her a witch. You feel personally attacked? Stop. Every time.
Hey, babe.
Yeah?
Have you seen the honey?
Yeah, it's in the fridge.
It's not in the fridge.
Yeah, it is.
This is Talks, though.
No, I'm currently looking in the fridge. It's not in the fridge.
Well, it's 100% in the fridge.
It's not.
Is this
Yeah, it
Turlet's decide?
I swear it's not.
Did you want me to come and have a look?
No, no.
Yeah. That's funny. That is what Talks does. I'm like, do you want me to come find it? And I'll be like, no. Turtles too. I don't know why the honey's in the fridge though. That is a good question. Chunky honey though.
Witch.
We lost something.
No. No.
What is it? I can help.
Yeah, that honey looks a little
I put my laptop
interesting.
down and now it's just gone.
Huh.
I know. Weird, right?
Right.
So weird.
Have you looked for it?
Yeah, everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere.
Mm. Have you looked on that table?
Yeah.
Oh well, we have honey in a jar, but it's just not in the fridge. That's true. I don't get mad.
Yeah.
I don't get mad. Don't put those dots after that. I don't get mad.
Do you see anything on that table?
I mean, yeah. I see a mug.
And do you see anything around the mug?
Are you saying I do not get mad, sir? No, I do not get mad.
No, nothing.
No? Just a thought. What if you just pick the mug up and you move it?
What?
Or just, just give it a try.
You stop.
Why?
I mean, my mum says that if you lose something, what you should try to do is clean up.
Okay, sure, Brett. I'll give it a go.
Okay. There it is. Good job.
Okay, Tox is not this bad. He's not this bad. I thought that was great though. That's a good one. That was funny. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. You be way more sarcastic. I swear, I'm not mean. I'm not mean about it. Talks to tell you that I am, and that I am a witch, but all right. The brainwash of Disney adults. This is talking about like the Disney adult debt and how much debt they go in to be Disney adults, which I thought would be kind of interesting to listen to.
In July of this year, a woman spent $35,000 on a
$35,000? This is how we're starting this? Jesus Christ.
In July of this year, a woman spent $35,000 on a 10-day Disney vacation and posted about it online, but refused to show her face on camera.
And I'm just asking, like, Disney adults how much they paid for their Disney vacation.
About $35,000.
$35,000, wow.
She is
Because
what people
countries
refer
do
to
it.
as a Disney adult who devotes their entire life to the
But we love ya. You know, as I will say, you know, that's just the balance, okay? You know, that is just our balance.
She is what people refer to as a Disney adult who devotes their entire life to the Walt Disney Company. But our
I cannot $35,000 for 10 days.
$5,000 woman isn't alone. Hundreds of men and women across the country
God.
are pledging their life to Disney, defending them, and going into debt for the corporation.
We've had Disney passes for...
I watched this whole one, these two. She's crazy.
8 year.
You can't afford.
They have the Disney passes. She buys Labubu's. She buys Pokemon shit. She got like some crazy expensive diaper bag. I don't know. She has problems.
Afford anything.
I love Disney.
Which is fine.
It's part. I mean, it's part of my childhood. Like I always
Congratulations. Turn
wanted
on
to
the
go.
Disney Channel.
This is the story of how two CEOs pulled off one of the greatest corporate psychological operations in history. How they created an army of addicts who now defend their own exploitation while funding Disney's failures. And how every corporation in America watched, took notes, and started copying what they did. By the end of this video, you'll realize Disney adults aren't just weird fans.
Oof, we got glitter and lasers on here too. Damn.
By the end of this video, you'll realize Disney adults aren't just weird fans. They're a warning about a future we're all heading.
The problem is that adults today cling jealously to their childhood interests. They don't pass them down. They don't introduce a new generation to them. They hold on to them and say,
all right,
no,
Brad,
this is
have
still
a good
mine.
night.
This is mine.
When Michael Eisner first became Disney's
Yeah, right. Yeah, 100% full $100 bills.
CEO in September 1984, the company was dying. Earnings had fallen to $94 million annually, down from $135 million just 4 years earlier. A corporate raider named Saul Steinberg had just launched a hostile takeover attempt, and Disney was forced to pay him $325 million just to make him go away. This was what many considered the worst financial period in Disney's history. But Eisner had a strategy. According to Kim Master's book, The Keys to the Kingdom, he wrote in an email, "Age decompression is key, and those who think Disney is only for kids are dead wrong." The plan was simple.
Minus the frozen head,
They
yeah.
would decompress Disney's child-focused demographic to include adults. In other words, they would make Disney for grown-ups. If Disney could pull this off, the potential return on investment could be massive. So they got to work. He expanded Touchstone Films, Disney's adult movie division, and opened Pleasure Island at Disney World, a nighttime entertainment complex featuring adult
Me and Tox just watched a video about Pleasure Island and it looked like it was really cool. It doesn't look as cool now.
nightclubs with live music and nightly New Year's Eve celebrations. And for the first time in Disney park history, he added alcohol everywhere. Epcot Center opened in 1982 with alcohol available throughout World Showcase. Eisner basically wanted to turn grown-ups into Disney-loving, obsessed kids again.
Eisner launched another brand called Hollywood Pictures, which allowed them to further expand Disney's output, release even more films aimed at teens and adults, and increase the studio's overall market share.
But there was just one fatal flaw in his plan. The adults at that time still acted like adults. They grew up and moved on to other things. They didn't stay children forever, neither did they want to. Unfortunately, Eisner did not get to finish his plans before shareholders lost faith in him. By 2003, the shareholders had had enough. Roy E. Disney, Walt's nephew, resigned from the board and launched SaveDisney.com in December.
Damn.
At Disney's annual shareholders meeting in March 2004, something unprecedented happened. 43% of shareholders who voted withheld their support for Eisner's
Have a
re-election.
good day at work.
The board immediately stripped him of his chairman title.
Thanks for saying hi.
Hi, I'm Roy Disney. Lately, though, I've become concerned with the direction in which the Disney company is moving. If you're a Disney shareholder, in my view, the best way to help save Disney is to vote no on the re-election of Michael Eisner, George Mitchell, Judith Estrin, and John Bryson. I believe a new day is dawning for the Walt Disney Company, and with your help, we can bring back the magic.
I didn't realize there's this kind of drama in here. I mean, or that they were going through this.
Less than a year later, in March 2005, Eisner
Yeah, right. Yeah, then they lost like 60% of their fans.
announced his resignation, effective September of that year, 1 year before his contract would have expired. Eisner's experiment had failed spectacularly, but Bob Iger, Disney's next CEO, was watching, and he understood Eisner's fundamental mistake. You can't just make adult content and hope adults stay children. You have to weaponize childhood itself by making it impossible for people to ever leave their childhood behind. So he went on a buying spree. In January 2006, just months after becoming CEO, Disney acquired Pixar for $7.4 billion, and Steve Jobs became Disney's largest individual shareholder. 3 years later, in August 2009, Disney acquired Marvel Entertainment for $4 billion, which meant expanding their roster with over 5,000 characters, including Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America, basically the entire Avengers. But here's where it gets interesting. That same year, just a few...
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I knew Epcot had booze too, but I had no idea that there is all of that all of that drama surrounding it. I thought most of Disney's drama as far as financially was like in the last, like 6, 8 years, somewhere around there.
Months before the Marvel deal, in March 2009, Disney created D23, the official community for Disney fans. Bob Iger announced it at Disney's annual shareholder meeting with this explanation. D23 is our way of saying thank you and celebrating our fans who bring the magic of Disney to life every day in every corner of the world. What he didn't say out loud, though, was that D23 was his ultimate weapon. Disney saw fan communities growing online and realized they needed to control the message, control the conversation, create an official hierarchy. 3 years
Oh shit. You know what? It does kind of explain like the rise of Disney adults though. Because I don't feel like that was a thing like 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago maybe.
After that, in October 2012, Disney acquired Lucasfilm for $4 billion, and that meant getting their hands on Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Industrial Light and Magic. The strategy was brilliant and simple. They didn't need to create new things if they managed to lock adults into their childhood forever. So, if you grew up with Toy Story, we'll make Toy Story until you die. If you grew up with Star Wars, we'll make Star Wars content until you're 80. If you grew up with Marvel comics, we'll make Marvel movies until the sun explodes.
God, there's so many Marvel movies. I think I've seen like 2.
In his
3.
book, The Ride of a Lifetime, Iger explained the strategy in remarkably blunt terms. We know how to leverage or mine value from intellectual property probably better than any media company out there. And we have the ecosystem to do.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm lying. Sorry. No, I'm gonna go back. Sorry, we're lagging.
The strategy in remarkably blunt terms. We know how to leverage or mine value from intellectual property probably better than any media company out there. And we have the ecosystem to do it. Mine value, that's the language he used. He didn't say create or inspire or even entertain. No, he said mine as you would coal. After the Pixar deal closed, Steve Jobs reportedly told Iger, "Look what we did. We saved 2 companies." He was right, but what they really did was create the blueprint every other corporation would copy. The blueprint for how to arrest human development at age 8 while letting bank accounts mature to age 35.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
The religion was taking shape, but to understand how deep this goes, we need to look at what actually defines a religion. In 1973, anthropologist Clifford Geertz created a 5-part definition in his work, The Interpretation of Cultures. His definition breaks religion
Oh, is he gonna like say that this is like a cult?
down into 5 essential elements: a system of symbols, teachings about the nature of existence, behavioral indoctrination, ritual performance, and treating these conceptions as real. Disney checks every single box. First, they created a system of symbols. Mickey Mouse has a 97% name recognition rate in the United States, which is higher than Santa Claus, meaning that a corporate mascot is more recognizable than a figure from centuries of Christian tradition. But Disney doesn't just create its own symbols. It appropriates religious imagery and repackages it as entertainment. In Snow White, the poison apple comes from the Garden of Eden, and she prays on her knees asking God to bless the 7 dwarfs. In Pinocchio, Geppetto being swallowed by a whale parallels the story of Jonah. In The Lion King, the opening ceremony where Rafiki anoints Simba resembles Christian baptism, and the circle of life is lifted from Hindu concepts of reincarnation.
So interesting to see how basically the most famous kids entertainment company used to very much include Bible verses as well as a ton of Christian references when it comes to prayer and self-sacrifice.
Second, we have the teachings about the nature of things, and Disney tries its best to preach a very specific worldview, that we should all practice a Protestant work ethic, but without God. According to Disney movies, hard work always leads to success. Good always wins. Evil always loses. And all you have to do is just believe in yourself for magical things to happen. One scholar calls this secular tunism, where magic replaces divinity, but the moral framework stays the same. And third, there's behavioral indoctrination.
Oh, there it is. Some cult shit right here.
Walt Disney once said,
Oh yeah, some like old cartoons are crazy. They're wild.
Book, which echoes the Jesuit strategy. Give me a child before 7, mine for life. But Disney doesn't stop when you become an adult. They follow you with Marvel, Star Wars, and live-action remakes, so that by the time you're 30, you've literally never left the Disney universe. Fourth, ritual and performance. And this is where it gets really disturbing because Disney parks have started to operate like pilgrimage sites. In 1980, anthropologist Alexander Moore published a study concluding that Disney World borrowed from the archaic pilgrimage center. The multi-stage journey to the Magic Kingdom mirrors a traditional pilgrimage, and 70 to 90% of Americans have visited a Disney park, according to the Smithsonian.
This is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. I did not realize that this is where we were going with this video, but this is fascinating.
Which is one of the few things that 70%
it's a rip-off of Shakespeare's Hamlet. Is it?
These parks have become almost sacred spaces.
The major way that cast members get around is through the utilidors. There is just this maze of tunnels that go everywhere. Not for entertainment, I can tell you that. But all cast members basically enter the utilidors at the same place, and then from there, they walk to wherever they're going. You're not allowed to walk in the park outside of your land.
I do remember hearing, like, reading something or something like that, like the cast members, it's kind of wild. My favorite Disney movie? Ooh. Probably Oliver and Company. That's probably my favorite.
Is going out of theming and it is not allowed.
You're not allowed to litter and to swear, but most importantly, you are not allowed to acknowledge reality. Employees are cast members who perform in an eternal show, wearing costumes and working on stage or backstage, and they must stay in character at all times. Just to make it easier to disconnect from the real world, the parks exist outside normal time with no clocks and no current events. Main Street USA is a sanitized 1950s America with all the ugliness removed. Everywhere you look, there are rituals like the rope drop, character dining, pin trading, and annual pass holder events. And in 2025, Disney opened GEO 82, an adults-only bar inside Spaceship Earth at Epcot, which you can only enter if you are over 21 and you have a reservation, similar to religious temples geared towards adults. Fifth,
Song
we have
in
the
the South?
conceptions being taken as real.
Like Mary
And that's
Poppins?
how we got full-on grown-ass adults crying when Disneyland reopened after COVID, or adults getting married at Disney parks for a minimum of $15,000 for the venue. And
Oh
then
my
there's
god. $15,000 to get married at. Oh my god. Jeez.
getting married at Disney parks for a minimum of $15,000 for the venue.
That's where
And
it
then there's
starts.
Golden Oak, a community inside Disney World where homes cost $1.5 million to over
That one says 13 million, 14 million, 12. Holy shit.
$20 million. But don't think you actually own the property. Of course not. These properties are deeded for 99 years, then returned to Disney, with the added privilege of paying $26,000 to $30,000 yearly fees. One resident
Oh
said,
my
I wanted to
goodness.
see the dream in person to make it more real. For these people, Disney World has become
You want to drink with sword? There you go. Yeah. Yo, Kingdom Hearts was a lot of fun. That was a fun game.
I wanted to see the dream in person to make it more real. For these people, Disney World has become more real than reality. Their new church has become
my
their
God.
home. And the sinister difference between a traditional religion and what Disney does. Traditional religions demand sacrifice, ethical behavior, self-examination, delayed gratification, and moral responsibility. Disney's religion demands only consumption. You get ecstasy, community, purpose, and identity. And all you need to do is open your wallet. You have to do nothing else. No need to consider moral responsibility.
I'm sorry, but like, why are they all huge? Like, I mean, like, I guess if consumption is on the table, but like, god damn. You enjoyed watching Let's play Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was a really fun game.
Wallet. You have to do nothing else. No need to consider moral responsibility or self-improvement or sacrifice. You get to feel like a child again, returning to a better time, just by spending money. That's why critics call
For the doctor making sure. Oh, really? That's crazy. I remember, I think I was in high school and I went. It was like a Christmas thing, like with family, and we went to Disney World, and I don't know, like somebody had somebody had an emergency on the haunted mansion ride, and we couldn't go because like the paramedics and stuff were there, and I was like, damn.
you get to feel like a child again, returning to a better
12 Disney adults at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh my god, right? I mean, it's a little bit concerning. I mean, for as much walking and stuff as you do when you go, I mean, you think that there'd be like a balance here, but I mean, I feel like this would be miserable. Honestly, like I'm not even trying to be mean about it. Like I think I would be miserable if I was this big trying to walk around all day and it's hot and it's humid and you're chafing everywhere. I don't know. I can't like this is just, I mean, it doesn't sound fun to me in general, but I can't imagine being like 400 pounds and trying to do this. It just does not sound like a good time.
or self-improvement or sacrifice. You get to feel like a child again, returning to a better time, just by spending
She parked on your foot and would, oh my god. God, that's terrible.
money. That's why critics call it a religion that has been perfectly optimized for capitalism. There's a French philosopher named Bernard Stiegler who spent his career studying how consumer capitalism deliberately infantilizes people. His argument was simple. Fully formed adults make terrible customers because they think long-term, they fix broken things instead of replacing them, they think critically about purchases, and they can delay gratification. Children, on the other hand, are perfect consumers because they live entirely in the present moment with zero concept of future consequences. They want things immediately and will throw tantrums if denied, making them purely emotional decision makers.
It's that cocoa melon brain they got, go.
And will throw tantrums if denied, making them purely emotional decision makers with no logic involved. They're incredibly easy to influence with bright colors, mascots, and simple messages since they don't understand money or long-term costs. They don't fix anything either, they just want a new replacement, which from a corporation's perspective makes them the ideal customer profile. So the wheels at Disney began to turn. What if they could create adults who think like children, but have adult bank accounts and credit limits? They'd be the perfect consumer because they'd have an adult's disposable income with the impulse control of a child. And the metrics...
Oh yeah, I mean, I think the people that work there, I have nothing against people that work there. I think they have like some really, really sweet people. But all of this though, this is crazy.
This strategy worked. According to a 2024 analysis, only 36.7% of Disney World visitors come from households with children under 18, which means approximately 63% are from households without children. A former Disney Parks executive stated that on a given day, 40% to 50% of parkgoers at Disney...
There are some people that are arrested at Disney
World could be child-free adults.
They are out there.
And even more revealing is that 42% of people who waited in line to meet characters at Disney parks were childless adults. Disney saw this shift happening and pivoted hard to accommodate it.
I don't like, how would you feel if you were one of these Disney characters and it's like all adults that are coming to see you and like they like get so excited and they kind of act like children when they come see you? Like, would that weird you out? Because I feel like that would kind of weird me out. I don't know. Because it's like you're there to like make kids happy and now you have like a whole line of adults waiting to get their picture with you. He was a cast member. He was a cast member on a cruise ship, which I think is a little bit different, but also like, I think when Max was working, because he was Prince Charming, this wasn't really like that prevalent yet. I think this is like a more of a phenomenon now, as like in the last like few years.
Were childless adults. Disney saw this shift happening and pivoted hard to accommodate it. In 2012, Be Our Guest restaurant became the first restaurant in Magic Kingdom's 41-year history to serve alcohol. By 2018,
how late
all
are you?
sit-down restaurants
2
in Magic
hours
Kingdom
late.
were serving alcohol. Today, more than 110 Disney World venues serve alcohol, including every sit-down restaurant in all 4 theme parks. After all, what better way to attract adults than by giving them booze, while also further lowering their impulse control?
That's true.
They even engineered the parks at a psychological level to trigger childhood nostalgia. For example, Disney was granted a patent in 1986 for smell-emitting systems called smellitizers that use pressurized air and fans to distribute scents across the park and trigger memories and nostalgia.
No shit. Oh my God. I didn't even know this was a thing. Damn.
And fans to
They're
distribute
doing it
scents
all.
across the park and trigger memories and nostalgia. Everything is designed to make you feel like a child again, to lower your psychological defenses, and basically to make you stop thinking like an adult and open your wallet with no consideration of the consequences. And it's working. In the meantime, actual adult...
Like the troll, I don't know. That's a good question. That is a good question. I don't know. Because it does seem like a lot of them do look kind of unfortunate.
Skills are disappearing from the population
Bunch
in
of
the
Ewok.
real world. Adulting classes are now
Barking.
teaching 20 to 30-year-olds how to sew buttons, cook eggs, and do laundry. Michigan State University launched Adulting 101 in 2019.
This should not be a college thing. This should be like a high school thing. You should you should have to learn how to do things like this in high school. This shouldn't. I mean, college kids can't even, they can't even read a clock. So I guess that's fair. Where dreams come true, or it used to be. I think it is still that. How's it
Michigan State
going?
University
How's it going,
launched
Bubba?
Adulting 101 in 2019 with sessions on money management, community engagement, conflict resolution, and basic home skills. They've had between 50 and 1,000 participants per session. UC Riverside has an entire adult program designed to support students in meeting their basic needs.
It seems Gen Z is
God.
having a very difficult time in the workplace.
Some of the reasons they listed, well,
Lack of motivation, lack of initiative, lack of professionalism, poor organizational skills, poor communication skills, difficulty working as a team. It's because they can't read. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Gen Z is, a lot of them seem like they're pretty fucked though.
A lack of motivation, a lack of initiative, a lack of professionalism.
They are a thing of the past.
Poor organizational skills, poor communication skills, difficulty working as a team.
These were supposed to be the most educated, most credentialed generations in human history.
Yeah, and they're all dumb. They're all dumb. We watched the video. We watched the college campus video when he was asking him simple questions.
These were supposed to be the most educated, most credentialed generations in human history. So where did all the competency go? It went into Disney expertise. They can tell you every restaurant menu at every Disney park. They know every ride wait time pattern.
See, like, you can't tell me this looks fun. You can, like, is she really having the time of her life like this? It just doesn't, like, it doesn't seem healthy, and it seems like she is, like, she just looks like she's, like, forcing it, you know? Like, she's like, yes, I'm having fun, but, like, is it? And, like, look at this. This is wild. This is wild to me.
Tell you every restaurant menu at every Disney park. They know every ride wait time pattern throughout the day. They know every pin release schedule, every character appearance time, every hidden Mickey location, every secret menu item. That's where the cognitive capacity went.
Weird.
Into mastering a theme park instead of mastering life. Into becoming experts at consumption instead of experts at living. Into escaping life rather than living it. This isn't an accident. This is exactly what Stiegler warned about. He called it symbolic misery, which is basically what happens when people stop creating things and only consume them. When you stop thinking critically and...
What the fuck was that? What was that? What the fuck?
When people stop creating things...
He's using a pacifier? Is this like that age play weird oh my god. Oh my god.
And only consume them. When you stop thinking critically and only react emotionally. When you stop being an adult and only feel like a child, you become the perfect customer.
And then when you do something wrong against the law, you act like a toddler and you get tased. A beer at Disney is between $14 and $19 per serving. Oh my god. Holy shit.
And Disney proved it works. Let me show you exactly what this looks like in real life. Stephanie and Michelle are both in their late 20s. At the time of the
I watched part of this one. I watched like the beginning of it, but I didn't watch all of this one.
Video, they'd been together for 8 years and were planning to get married in March. Their combined household income was $7,000 a month. And then we find out that in one single month, they spent 3 times their income.
Oh, fuck.
Stephanie had just graduated from nursing school after 10 years because she worked full-time while going to school part-time. She had $15,000 in federal student loans at 4% interest with a $163 minimum monthly payment. But she didn't pay it, and the loans went into collections. Her excuse was, my email was getting very full, so I didn't see the payment notices.
Why do you past due? You make money. You guys bring in $7,000 a month net.
Yeah, Caleb's great. Caleb's great. Now boo-boo.
What is happening?
So my student loans had been deferred for so long because I was in school continuously.
Yeah, and then they give you 1,000 warnings that it's about to start via phone calls and emails and mail.
Yeah, my email was getting very full. So I did eventually see it because I logged into the account and saw that it was past due, which is why I realized that I do need to start paying back on them.
Yes.
But during this same period, when her email was too full to see federal loan notices, she bought $2,000 worth of Disney annual passes for both of them. Her justification, it was my treat to myself for...
Oh my god, Jayden. Why are you posting pics of me in Discord, bro?
finishing nursing school.
The passes were $2,000.
Okay.
And when I was in nursing school, we said,
don't you avoid people like
Disney
this
right now? What are we doing?
Well, it was I told myself it would be my treat for like finishing nursing school.
You don't get treats if you're not paying your fucking bills.
When they were confronted with their poor decisions, she said, I didn't have my childhood, so I need this now. Here's the deeper disaster.
That is a thing that I have seen, I think, at least 3 times on his show with people. of being like, well, I didn't get to go as a kid, so now I have to go all the time. Or it's like, I remember going as a kid and I have to go all the time. It's like, it's weird. It is weird.
Stephanie spent 10 years in school part-time, deliberately extending her education for an entire decade so she lost her 20s, which is the most important decade for compound investment growth. Now,
I'm very much an introvert though, but I don't care. I just own it. Let me stay in my cave.
she's finally making good money at $36 an hour plus an 18% night differential, bringing home $4,400 a month. And she immediately blows it on Disney.
We went to Disney once in November, and then we went a couple weeks ago.
I'm going twice in January.
We're going twice in January.
You're going twice in I don't even like, what the hell else? Like, what do you do after you've gone this many times? Like what else is there to do?
What the? Rich people don't do that. And you guys are doing it?
And since we already have the passes, we're not paying for the tickets to get into the park.
Yeah, why?
$1,000 for a day. Guys, you make $7 a month net, and you blew through a seventh of it in a day?
She genuinely doesn't
Every field trip is that dumb plan. Slim. I went well, like as a kid, like my parents took me when I was a kid. Like we went for a few summers, and then I went when I was in high school, and that was like a Christmas family vacation thing. And then I think I went once as an adult, but like I haven't been there since, and I don't really feel like I can't say that I have like any need to feel like man, I really want to go to Disney World.
Understand that spending over $1,000 on hotels, food, and travel each visit negates any concept of free.
Yeah, Goofy will not remember you.
Trapped in an adult body with a nursing
That is
degree
crazy.
and a $50,000 salary. And this is the fourth time they've done this. They accumulate massive debt, get a lump sum to pay it off, then immediately build it right back up. The first time they used severance pay after a job loss. The second time was the COVID stimulus. The third time was a car
Universal
accident
was
settlement,
cool.
which got them
We did go there
$9,000
too.
each.
It was
Each
cool.
time they paid off debt, then built it right back up for Disney. Now for the fourth time, they consolidated their credit cards into a personal loan. What did they do immediately after? Put $5,000 back on the cards within weeks. For Disney passes, trips, merchandise, food,
I don't know. I mean, like I there's definitely some of you people in here, Daniel. I've seen them. I've seen them. There's you are sprinkled in. Your people are sprinkled in.
Everything Disney.
You are not the
When asked if they
majority,
learned
but your
anything from
people
doing
are
this 4
sprinkled in
times,
here.
The response, I figured because I was working now, everything would balance out. It didn't balance. It got worse.
You spent beyond double what you make. You spent triple what you make.
We just like to have fun, and I feel like we have a lot of fun together whenever we go to Disney.
This is what Stiegler...
Is that the only is that the only way you guys can have fun is going to Disney? Because that's probably a big problem. Yeah, you people, Daniel. Yeah, you people. Your people.
warned about, and precisely what Disney engineered. The perfect consumer, someone who will destroy their financial future, ignore federal obligations, and sacrifice every adult milestone to feel like a child over and over again. Let's return to the woman we opened with, the one who spent $35,000 on a 10-day Disney vacation and refused to show her face on camera.
And I'm just asking, like, Disney adults how much they paid for their Disney vacation.
No, I don't want my face on there.
Okay.
About $35,000.
$35,000, wow.
Even at Disney's massively inflated prices, you have to actively try to spend $35,000 in 10 days. She was staying at Animal Kingdom
Redneck
Lodge,
Disney,
which
and
is a nice
she's fun.
hotel, but it's not a $35,000 for 10 days nice hotel. So what did that $35,000 actually buy? Park tickets for the entire family, 10 nights at the hotel, all food for 10 days at $8 pretzels, $4 bottles of water, and $20 per meal. Then there's the merchandise purchases that ran into the thousands. Of course, we can't forget the character dining experiences at $60 to $80 per meal, where characters visit you.
$60 to $80 a meal. Holy fuck. Jeez.
Can't forget the character dining experiences at $60 to $80 per meal, where characters visit your table, or the special tours and experiences. and probably VIP tour guides at $450 to $900.
Yeah, this is, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is men, women, every color, shape, and size. I don't.
And probably VIP tour guides at $450
Oh my
to $900
God.
per hour. It's ridiculous. And the comments on her video said it all. For $35,000, I could live in Italy for 3 months. That's a down payment on a house. That's a full year of college tuition. That's a new car paid in full. So Disney created this army of adults going into debt to relive their childhood, treating the parks like a religion. And you'd think with all that devotion, with all that money flowing in, Disney would be
Yeah,
thriving.
right.
But you'll be dead wrong, because the theme parks
Oh
are
my
actually
God.
subsidizing catastrophic losses everywhere. Strange World, for example, lost $197 million. Lightyear lost $106 million, and Wish lost $131 million, while the Marvels lost $230 million, becoming Disney's biggest.
Well, well, we know why all this flopped. I mean, that's not shocking to anybody unless you're that dumb.
Bomb of 2023. And we can't forget Indiana
Yeah,
Jones
regardless.
5, which lost $134 million.
Well, for Disney, it's been a year of flop after fail, after bomb, after dud, after I'm running out of vocabulary to describe all of the box office woes the Walt Disney Company has suffered in 2023, now seemingly turning in their 7th flop of the year. And, well, you know what they say. You can wish in one hand and crap in the other.
Shit in the
and
other.
see which one you fill first.
Even their wins have razor-thin margins because they need billion-dollar blockbusters just to offset these $200 to $300 million budgets plus marketing. Meanwhile, the parks are a pure profit machine that generated $34.2 billion in 2024.
Damn.
Disney is bleeding money on content, so they're squeezing the parks harder. That's why prices keep going up while quality keeps going down, why maintenance gets deferred, why cast members are understaffed, and why park hours get cut. The movie division is cannibalizing the parks. Disney did try making original content with Lightyear, Strange World, and Wish, but they focused on checking boxes instead of telling compelling stories people wanted.
True.
Lightyear removed the fun buzz everyone loved for a serious dude, while Strange World felt like a corporate-approved project with no heart behind it. Wish was supposed to celebrate 100 years of Disney magic, but it turned out to be the most generic, forgettable thing they've made in decades.
I haven't even heard of these last two. To be fair, like I never even heard of these last
to
two.
be the most generic, forgettable thing they've
I didn't
made
know-
in decades.
I didn't even know these were made.
These movies failed because Disney forgot story comes first, and when you prioritize message over magic, you get neither. Just expensive slop. So Disney's solution has been to
They
stop
make it quick.
bothering
That's
and
true.
stick to sequels.
I mean, they could, if they just stayed in their lane, they probably would have just been fine. But they decided as we saw about all the stuff that came out about Disney, they decided not to stay in their lane.
Just expensive slop. So Disney's solution has been to stop bothering and stick to sequels and remakes.
Hollywood remains very franchise obsessed. Franchise films.
Oh yeah, I love those. Like Halloween Town, I love that, and like Twitches, and what was there's like that Mummy one, and like Luck of the Irish. I used to love those movies.
Films are as close to a guarantee as any studio can get in the ever-changing, streaming-dominated marketplace. That said, just because something is connected to a franchise doesn't mean that people automatically want to see it. Perhaps a Toy Story spin-off of some kind could have been successful, but this clearly wasn't the winning formula.
But because new movies keep
Oh, is that what Wish turned into, or like was? Sorry. Oh my gosh.
failing, Disney has no fresh IP to drive park attendance. Frozen worked and
If Disney buys Twitch, I think Twitch will cease to exist.
got an Epcot
That's
land,
gonna be a
while Moana
ripperoni.
got a water ride. But since then, nothing has been sticky enough to build around. So they fall back on their old IPs.
Oh, she
They're
was
not
the
creating new
villain.
reasons for families to visit, just doubling down on Disney adults who come regardless. And this is where it gets brilliant and horrifying at the same time. Disney adults actively defend their own exploitation. All you have to do is scroll any comment section about price increases and you'll see things like, they need to raise prices for crowd control. If you can't afford it, don't go.
Damn.
Real fans find a way. They've convinced themselves that being priced out makes...
This is like the Sims 4 shit. That's like the same thing.
Real fans find a way. They've convinced themselves that being priced out makes them special and
I
makes their
still love
devotion
gargoyles.
more meaningful. Meanwhile, they're drowning in...
You know what? This guy just earned some brownie points for putting that clip
makes
in
them
there.
special and
This he gets some brownie points. He gets some brownie points for this. This is good.
makes their devotion more meaningful. Meanwhile, they're drowning in debt with wages getting garnished and marriages falling apart, but they'll still attack anyone who criticizes Disney. So the cycle feeds itself. Movies lose money.
Calling them like the pH scale. That's a good question. I don't know. That's funny that you said that because like Tox and I had a conversation last night or the other night. I don't know. It was last night or the night before. We were watching something and this lady, it was about like how women think they're 10s. And I was like, why do women think that though? Like, that's such a weird thing. Cause they'll be like, I'm a 10, but I can't find a husband. And it's like, well, then like, are you really? I mean, it was just very interesting. It was very interesting.
Parks get squeezed harder, the experience degrades, prices rise, families get priced out, only addicts remain, and those addicts defend everything, which means Disney has zero incentive to improve. The system reinforces itself.
That's
but
crazy.
there's a fatal flaw
I didn't know
Disney
that's what it
hasn't
was
accounted
about.
for. The traditional Disney model worked for 70 years because it was generational. Parents took their kids, those kids grew up loving Disney, then those kids took their own kids. Multi-generational
Solid
loyalty
Wyoming
made
6.
Disney an American institution. Disney broke this cycle by focusing on extracting maximum revenue from Disney adults while pricing out families with actual children. Disneyland tickets range from
Isn't this what Vegas, like this is like what Vegas does.
adults while pricing out families with actual children. Disneyland tickets range from $104 to $224, meaning that a single
Oh my
day for a
God.
family can set you back $900
Yeah.
just for tickets, and a 4-day trip will average $4,000 with the extra.
Why is this worded Quickie Weekend? I think we could have named it something better, right? Quickie Weekend? That doesn't, I mean, I'm just saying.
Extras.
Get my lawyer.
Young parents today can't afford this, which means their kids aren't forming magical memories, aren't bonding with the brand. In 20 to 30 years, those kids won't feel compelled to take their own children because they never went themselves. The nostalgia conveyor belt is breaking. Currently,
You're a porn
only
star.
36.7% of Disney visitors have kids, meaning 63% are adults without children. The parks are filled with 30 to...
That is so crazy to think about though, because like you're going somewhere that's like made for kids because they're supposed to be, you know, like watching the movies and then they get to go see their characters like, you know, like in real life. And that's what like why they're supposed to be excited. But now it's primarily adults. Like that's just wild. That is wild. Some women think they're hot shit and only date 7 foot tall jocks. Yeah. Except they're like 5'3" and like 450 pounds though. So it's like, it's weird. It's weird.
meaning 63% are adults without children. The parks are filled with 30 to 45-year-olds reliving their childhood. But whose childhood is being created right now? Nobody's. Current Disney adults were born in the 1980s and 90s, grew up on Renaissance Disney with memorable movies like The Little Mermaid, The Lion King, and Beauty and the Beast. It was a time when the Disney Channel played constantly. VHS tapes got watched hundreds of times, and their parents could actually afford to take them to parks when tickets were $35 to $40. They were marinated in Disney from birth. Kids today grow up on YouTube, TikTok, Roblox, and Fortnite, while Disney Plus is just another streaming service among dozens, not the defining cultural force it once was. And they're not going to parks because...
This is true. They are children mentally, except they're not doing the adult half, I guess, of, you know, nobody's having kids. So, you know, it's like, yikes.
Their parents can't afford it. The math is devastating because today's Disney adults are between 30 and 45.
You're irrationally
In 20
angry.
to 30 years, they'll be between 50.
I mean, this is just it's just kind of like doing the study and learning the history of like their marketing and stuff, and it's actually kind of fascinating of what they pulled off, but then it's also really kind of depressing to see that 63% of park goers now are adults.
And 75 with their peak spending behind them. Who replaces them? The kids who never went? The YouTube generation that thinks Disney is creatively dead? There's no next generation waiting because Disney chose to squeeze every dollar from millennials instead of building the next generation of fans. Disney's 30-year nostalgia machine is sputtering, but they've already proven the concept works. It's just their implementation that sucks. So every other corporation in America watched, took notes, and started building their own, more improved versions. The playbook is simple. You don't have to create anything new. All you have to do is just endlessly recycle the past. Bring back brands from people's childhoods and make them adult. But make them just different enough that you can't just buy the old version.
Oh yeah, like the whole Lego thing. Yeah, people go crazy for Legos too. But okay, if they opened like a Hello Kitty land though, and they had food and shit in there, my ass would be there. So that might be the only exception.
You have to reimagine or reboot or remake so people buy it all over again. Take Transformers. You loved them as a kid in the 1980s, but Hasbro doesn't just re-release those 1980s toys because you could buy those used for cheap. Instead, they create new movie series, new designs, new adult collector lines, where toys now cost $200 to $800.
That's because those are their people. Like that's I mean, those are their people, which reflected their movies, their movie sales, box office sales.
Instead of $15. They're marketed as premium collectibles for serious fans. They're the same characters
I think
with the
Legos
same
are
nostalgia
cool.
triggers, but now it's sophisticated.
If they weren't so outrageous, I'd buy more Legos. I mean, but I mean, I like building Gundams too, though, and Gundams get pricey too. So I mean, like I would be buying both.
You're not buying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. They do. Yeah. The Hello Kitty places are, yeah, like in Japan and shit. I meant like if there was one here, like in the U.S., I would go.
Toys, you're investing in collectibles. You're not playing, you're simply displaying your passion.
I can't afford to go to
Japan.
Japan.
People willing to pay up to $40,000 for Optimus Prime from 1984.
How you doing, Illusionary?
I declare.
Or even, you know what? Compromise. Just put like a Hello Kitty cafe in near me, like 10, 15 minutes from me. Just give me that. Just give me that.
1984.
It's true. It would be way cheaper than Disney. Road trip to Japan, everybody.
Bankruptcy!
And you'll buy every version because each one triggers that childhood feeling, and you'll defend these
Jesus.
purchases viciously if your decisions are questioned, because questioning the purchase means questioning your childhood, which means questioning you. And we know
You'll
it's
go to a
working
Hello Kitty
because
place
the
yourself.
kidult economy has exploded. For example, Lego
Wondering,
launched
oh, no,
their Adults
Illusionary.
Welcome campaign in
I'm sorry,
2020
that sounds
as an
very
explicit
stressful.
admission that they're targeting adults too, and not just children.
This is Bryce, a lover of all things retro, analog and mechanical. Find your flow. Build with Lego bricks. Adults welcome.
Adults.
Within a few years, their revenue hit $10 billion. They're marketed as
Damn.
relaxation and mindfulness and self.
Okay, well, like building, like making Lego shit is relaxing though. Like, I don't know. At least like, with Legos, you're like putting something together and you're building something, you know? I don't know. Like, sure, it gets crazy, but at the same time, I don't know. I think Legos are cool. I like Legos.
$10 billion. They're marketed as relaxation and mindfulness and self-care for adults, meaning
Cool,
that you aren't
yay.
playing with toys, you're engaging in mindful building. and you're certainly not avoiding your responsibilities. You're practicing self.
I'm a huge Kuromi fan, so you know, I just give me, or you know, you can make it Hello Kitty Cafe, have some Kuromi shit in there. Give me a Kuromi Cafe, you know. Just put it in like 20 minutes for me.
Mindful building, and you're certainly not avoiding your responsibilities. You're practicing self-care, which you absolutely deserve. The language is carefully designed to justify the expense, regardless of whether you can actually afford it. Another example is Hello Kitty that was created in 1974, which means
no.
Another example is Hello Kitty that was created in 1974, which means she's 50 years old. For 30 years, she was a children's character on school supplies, but in the 2000s, she was reinvented for adult consumption. Now there are Hello Kitty designer purses selling for $800,
Yep.
Balenciaga Hello Kitty bags going for $2,000, Hello Kitty makeup and home goods and fashion explicitly marketed to women in their 40s. A children's character from the
I feel so called out right now. I feel so actually. Well, you know, I don't really have that much Kuromi stuff though. You know, I really don't. Yeah, the Tox's mom bought me a little Kuromi bowl, and I love it. I used it tonight. I absolutely love that. I have a little plush that I got at Five Below, so it was like $5. But like, I feel I feel personally attacked now. I feel personally attacked right now.
fashion explicitly marketed to women in their 40s. A children's character from the 1970s is now a lifestyle brand for middle-aged women. And let's not forget Pop Mart selling blind box collectible toys, where you don't know what you're getting until
She's
you
obsessed
open
with
it,
Rick and
which is
Morty.
slot machine mechanics applied to toys. You pull the lever or open the box, get a random result.
I will say I would love to go to a place where they have the gacha machines though. I would spend money in there. Wearing a Kuromi shirt right now. I don't have a Kuromi shirt. I've been looking and I need a Kuromi like hoodie or something. I have a Hello Kitty shirt that I work out in, and it's like a Japanese Hello Kitty racing t-shirt. But I definitely need one. But I mean, like, obviously my avatar or my VTuber, you know, it's like the Kuromi color palette, but God, we're getting attacked, Sai. We are getting attacked. We are under attack right now.
And get a dopamine hit if you get something rare. The company is expected to
Just
rake
3
in
Rick and Morty
$4.2
bombs.
billion in revenue this year, with adults lining up to buy $30 mystery boxes to complete the set. Then
Yeah,
there's
I found my
Labubu,
people.
those small collectible figures with a creepy cute aesthetic that exploded in 2023 to 2024 after Blackpink Lisa showcased one on Instagram. Adults are camping outside stores, paying
Frickin'
$100
these
for small
weirdos.
figures, collecting hundreds, dedicating entire social media accounts to their Labubu collections, and
She's
meeting
obsessed
up
with
with other
Bluey.
collectors. Labubu generated about
Bluey's
$400
cute,
million
though.
in revenue in 2024, which was a 700% growth year over year. This is Disney adult behavior for a different product. It's the same psychology, the same addiction mechanics, and the same arrested development with a different mascot. The market data tells the story. Kidults, who are basically adults buying toys for themselves, now spend more.
See, I don't act like that though. You know, like I get my stuff and I'm happy, and I, you know, it has a place in here. And but I do not act like this. Like, this is weird.
Than parents buying for children in the global toy market.
Rach.
It's Hugsy.
What's Hugsy doing in the crib with Emma?
Oh, well, she was just crawling around and she found him, so I just let her sleep with him. That's all right, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. It's a stuffed animal. You know, it's for kids, not for adults.
In the US alone, adults accounted for $6.7 billion in toy sales in 2023, while in Europe,
I think Labubus are probably very much kind of like a Beanie Baby phase, like the Beanie Baby hype. Did you see the divorce that was? They had to split their Beanie Babies in front of the judge.
$7 billion in toy sales in 2023, while in Europe, kidults contributed 4.
Yeah, I don't have like some excessive amount of like Sanrio stuff. I think it's cute, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, Tasai had sent me like some Kuromi stuff, and I have it on like I have. She gave me like there's a pin that I put on my purse and stuff, and some stickers. But like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd cover my whole house in it. That just seems. It seems like a little bit too much.
$8 billion, representing 28% of the toy market. But this isn't an accident.
$200 yo-yo?
Corporations share data, insights, and psychological research at industry conferences that explicitly...
You go toy hunting. I mean, I think there's like, you know, like if you want to be a collector of things, I think that's fine. You know, like I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like that's cool. But the whole streamer... Shut up, dogs. No, that's not true. Hefty Hannah, how's it going? Good to see ya. How have you been? Don't listen to talks. It is not that bad in here, okay? It's not that. I have all kinds of plushies in here. I got a Chromie one. I got a duck. I got a capybara. He got me a mummy. So... You know, it's not all Sanrio stuff. I got my Gundams in here. I have some bobbleheads. I have a Fallout pink power armor figurine. So it's not all Sanrio stuff. Thank you very much. Okay? I've been doing good. It's good to see you.
We discuss extending childhood consumption patterns into adulthood. Marketing journals publish papers on leveraging nostalgia for adult consumers. And research shows consumers are willing to pay 10 to 15% more for products that evoke nostalgic feelings.
Don't egg him on. Don't stop egging him on.
Willing to pay 10 to 15% more for products that evoke nostalgic feelings. This is coordinated, intentional, and calculated. They know exactly what they're doing. And what they're actually doing is training people to prioritize emotional gratification over financial responsibility. The marketing has shifted from buy this if you can afford it to you deserve this regardless of your financial situation. They're normal.
Does that explain why people like, you know, like it's like their whole life is excessive because every day is a treat, right? Because you know, it's like I deserve a treat. So then it turns into every day I have a treat, and I have a treat every other hour.
Idea that you should ignore bills, skip savings, and accumulate debt because you've earned a treat. They don't care that you'll be bankrupt in 5 years or that your retirement account is empty. They need profits now. And they've figured out that people who think like children don't think about long-term consequences.
Right.
And it's working everywhere. Apple turns product launches into religious events, while Supreme charges $500 for logo t-shirts. Fast food chains love using nostalgia marketing with collectible toys to get you through the doors, and Hollywood pumps out...
I don't know how I feel about the fast food thing, because like they've been doing that for decades though, and that was like, I don't really think there's anything wrong with that. Like you go get your Happy Meal and you get to get something cool with it. I mean, most of the time, like sometimes, like didn't they stop putting toys in the Happy Meals for a while? So I mean, I don't know. Like let a kid have their toy.
Nostalgia marketing with collectible toys to get you through the doors, and Hollywood pumps out endless reboots and sequels. Then you have social media manipulating dopamine with infinite scroll, and retail pushing Squishmallows, Funko Pops, and any collectible with artificial rarity.
Oh my god, the Burger King Pokemon card thing. Oh yeah, people got crazy with that. People were insane with that. There's so much wasted food. That made me so angry.
Pushing
I thought that was terrible. You know, like they should have put a limit or something on there. Or at least like if you wanted the cards, like you should have donated your food or something. Cause like when they showed like they just threw the food like on the street, and there's just food everywhere. I don't know. I thought that was kind of fucked up.
Squishmallows, Funko Pops, and any collectible with artificial rarity. We're not citizens anymore. We're consumers chasing feelings from when we were 8 years old, while corporations sell those feelings back to us at markup prices. Meanwhile, our actual adult responsibilities pile up, and we can't afford houses, can't afford healthcare, and can't afford retirement. But we can definitely afford another limited edition Labubu, another VIP Disney trip, another $500 Lego set, another $800 collectible, because it makes us feel like kids again. And that feeling is worth going into debt for. Remember?
Yep. McDonald's did have Beanie Babies.
Stephanie, the nurse who let her federal student.
I never got into Funkos. I did get like those, what is it, like the loot boxes or whatever for video games. So I ended up with a Funko Pop, but I didn't like. I mean, I wasn't like trying to buy one.
$100 Lego set, another $800 collectible, because it makes us feel like kids again. And that feeling is worth going into debt for. Remember Stephanie, the nurse who let her federal student loans go to collections?
We have some Beanie Babies from Toxic Grandma.
So she could buy Disney annual passes? That's not a bug in the system. That's the intended outcome. Corporations certainly don't give a damn that these people will inevitably go bankrupt, lose their homes, and have nothing saved for retirement. They've already extracted maximum profit from them now. And the fact that there won't be a next generation of customers because these people are too broke to have kids or take them anywhere is a future CEO's problem. They got their quarterly bonuses. Your financial ruin and the collapse of the entire business model in 20 years is somebody else's problem. And the scary part is that this strategy is working. So we have to ask ourselves.
That's what I want to go to. Is one of these gotcha machines. This is what I want. I want to go to one of these so bad.
Is working. So we have to ask ourselves what our society will actually look like when an entire generation has been successfully trained to think like children. In 2006, Mike Judge released a comedy called Idiocracy that we all found hilarious. Well, nobody's laughing anymore. The premise was simple. A guy wakes up 500 years in the future to discover humanity has become catastrophically stupid. The most popular TV show is just a guy getting hit in the groin repeatedly for 30 minutes. Nobody can read or think critically. Corporations run everything.
We're like partially there because we already have kids that can't read that are like in middle school.
While the government is just a theatrical decoration. And the president is a reality TV star and former professional wrestler. Sound
so
familiar?
Top that.
Here's what
Yo,
made
that's
it scary.
awesome.
In the movie, Brondo, an energy drink company, literally owns the FDA, the FCC, and the USDA. They've replaced all water with Brondo.
Oh, sorry. I think we're going to get a little pixelated or something here. Okay.
For watering crops. And when someone suggests using actual water instead, people look at him
of
like
particular
he's insane.
individual.
But Brondo's got what plants crave. It's got electrolytes. Nobody knows what electrolytes are. Nobody questions whether crops actually need energy drinks. The corporation says it's
whatever
good,
problem. That's
so
okay.
it must be
That's
good.
okay.
And the government exists only to enforce corporate will.
For the last time, I'm pretty sure what's killing the crops is this Brondo stuff.
But Brondo's got what plants crave. It's got electrolytes.
So wait a minute. What you're saying is that you want us to put water on the crops?
Yes.
Water. Like out the toilet?
That was satire in 2006. Let's look at where we are now. In 1966, the BBC interviewed British children aged 8 to 12 about what they thought the year 2000 would be like. Their responses were shockingly articulate. One said,
"It'll be so overpopulated, there'll be wars, all nuclear explosions and everything."
Another predicted,
"People are going to be out of work and a great population. I think something has to be done about it."
Another said,
"I think it'll be, people will be regarded more as statistics than as actual people."
These are children speaking with philosophical
my
depth
Gatorade during
in
the
complete complex
We
sentences,
come full circle,
making
yeah.
predictions that turned out to be correct.
got
Fast forward to
electrolytes.
today, and the metrics tell the story. The average movie shot length was 12 seconds in the 1930s. Now it's 2.5 seconds. Song intros were 20 seconds in the 1980s. Now they're 5 seconds. The average pop songs decreased by almost a minute just between 1998 and 2018. And TikTok creators are advised to keep their videos between 30 and 60 seconds long. And many...
God, TikTok is such a brain rot app, honestly. You know, and I think I think it could have been utilized pretty good, but I think it's just, oh man, I think it has just destroyed people's brains.
Creators are advised to keep their videos between 30 and 60 seconds long, and many people now watch YouTube at 1.5 or 2x speed because normal speed feels...
Do they really? Okay, this I did not know that. I did not know this. I watch stuff at normal speed, but I guess for me though, I watch a lot of documentaries, but I guess I'm not in this grouping, I guess.
I watch YouTube at 1.5 or 2x speed because normal speed feels too slow. We literally cannot tolerate a normal human pace anymore. The language has collapsed too.
1500. That's cool though. Like I think that's cool.
Adulting treat
calling them precious is super weird. Yeah. I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know. That's incredible. That is incredible though. That is crazy, and I don't know how we try to fix that too, because it seems like now too, it's like there's a lot of kids who like can't read and they can't understand what they're reading either. Like they can read something, but it doesn't register. Like they can't process any information, and then they get out of school and then they just sit there and they're on TikTok, and it's, you know, I don't know. There's just brain rot everywhere.
Tolerate a normal human pace anymore. The language has collapsed too. Adulting treats basic maturity as a temporary performance, while self-care means buying products and avoiding responsibility. And bed rotting is scrolling all day, rebranded as wellness. These are child concepts dressed up as adult vocabulary. Media literacy has completely collapsed. I saw it on TikTok is now considered research. People can't distinguish between...
Well, TikTok's considered research? No. Oh my God.
I saw it on TikTok is now considered research. People can't distinguish between news, opinion, satire, and fiction anymore. Trust in media has dropped from 72% in the 1970s to just 31% in 2024. But that's not because people got better at critical thinking,
I feel like we're doomed.
But because they lost the ability to evaluate sources at all. And this is where it connects back to everything we've been talking about. In Idiocracy, corporations don't need to hide their control anymore. President Camacho is sponsored by Brando. The entire government is just corporate branding, and nobody questions it because nobody has the cognitive capacity to question it. That's the pattern in every corporate dystopia. When your population becomes too dumbed down, too distracted, too infantilized to govern itself, corporations step in to fill the power vacuum and promise to take care of...
We're from the government and we're here to help. Oh my God. That is the vibe this is giving me.
Everything. People accept it because thinking for yourself is exhausting, and they've been trained from childhood to trust the brands. Disney adults have already shown us how this works. They've pledged allegiance to their corporate overlord. They defend Disney against all criticism. They attack anyone who questions Disney, and Disney has become part of their identity. They don't see themselves as customers. They see themselves as subjects in the Magic Kingdom. This is the relationship every corporation wants with everyone. Think about the messaging. Don't worry about your problems, just trust Amazon. Don't worry about healthcare, just trust Apple's health tracking. Don't worry about privacy, just trust Google. Don't worry about safety, just trust Tesla's self-driving. Corporations are positioning themselves as benevolent caretakers, and infantilized populations accept it because thinking is hard and trust is easy. But what about resistance? About fighting back? Well, the thing is that resisting corporate control requires critical thinking, delayed gratification, community organ...
Well, I mean, we definitely don't have any of that anymore. Critical thinking is so far gone, and I feel like that is very concerning.
Corporate control requires critical thinking, delayed gratification,
turn the cult's mouth,
community
10% off
organization,
tickets.
long-term planning, and sacrifice for future generations. Every single quality required to resist
but somehow it is a documentary now.
That's been systematically drained by the same
We love him
corporations
too,
that want control. Idiocracy wasn't a comedy. It was...
I love his Old Spice commercials too.
The warning we ignored while becoming the thing we laughed at. President Camacho seemed impossible in 2006, but now he's inevitable. Disney adults aren't weird fans. They're the warning sign of exactly where we're all heading, and that's a civilization-wide regression engineered by corporations for profit. defended by victims who've been trained to love their chains as long as those chains have Mickey Mouse on them.
Well, sometimes I think you gotta realize that you know, you are an adult, but you know, that doesn't seem to be the case for them. You know, it's the accountability part that nobody wants to have anymore. You know, they don't want to be held accountable for like, oh, like I know, but then it's everybody else's fault that like, oh, I can't own a house, I can't get married, and it's all because of like XYZ, and not because you spent 20 grand in a month, you know. Yeah, the A word, the scary A word. Yep. But I mean that's just kind of like my observation of a lot of people is that, you know, it's never like, oh, I fucked up, right? Like I did this, I made this mistake. It's more of like a, you know, oh well, like I didn't spend the money, like you made me spend the money, you know, like you gave me the spoon and now I'm 400 pounds, you know, and so it's not really surprising, but it's very, very concerning to see, though. I would say it's a very concerning thing, and people should want better for everybody. And I think again, if you are a parent, you should want better for your kids. You should want your kids to be productive and thinking for themselves and have good problem solving. But I feel like all of that's totally out the window now. Yeah, you should always strive for balance. You'll die with your action figure. I expect that my coffin should be, or like make my urn, just cremate me and like, you know, put me in a shoebox and I don't know, draw Chromie on it, be like rip. And we'll call it good, you know. I'm cheap like that though. All right, guys, it is that time. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. You're returning to the yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. It's already 11. I gotta go to bed soon, and I've been dragging ass all day, so I gotta get some sleep. It's just time for me to go to sleep. Or at least get a snack. I know you're only 29, but you should relate to the 40 plus crowd. Flattery will get you everywhere in here, sir. Do you want to raid Hobo? I was gonna raid Tasai because she's playing the supermarket together, but we can raid Hobo. Where is he at? Right, yes. Good morning, good night, good afternoon. You don't know who tell. Yeah, I was gonna rate Desai because she's playing because she's on right now. I missed she. Oh, yeah, she's on right now, so I'm gonna rate her. But all right, guys, I am out of here. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. We're gonna go raid Desai. Next week, I'll be on tomorrow night. So I'll see you tomorrow night.